Alright, hey guys, so I am back for another haul, and this is another Mandala Melts haul. Literally working her way to being my favorite, just wax indie vendor company. Everything always smells amazing. The packaging is always adorable. It's just, there's so much effort put into all of it. The labels, the actual wax, the colors, the packaging, everything is just stunning. The way it ships is so nice, like the way she puts it in the box. It's just, I don't know, I just can't. So this is from her last pre-order, the September pre-order. I normally do the pre-orders just so I can get what I want, and I don't really do the ready to ship. So I don't know if I explained it in the last video that I talked about Mandela Mounts, but basically what the owner Sam does is she will do every other month, she'll do a pre-order, and then she always makes extras when it comes to pre-orders, and then the second month, in between the every other month, she'll do a ready to ship sale, and so she'll list like certain things, whatever she poured extra of, and then once those sell out, and then after that sale happens, she ships everything. So basically every 2 months there's a shipment of wax. So it's not every month, but what's nice is that if you feel like if you missed a pre-order, you have your chance to get your hands on ready to ship stuff, or if, you got a pre-order and you kind of want more stuff, you're kind of regretting not getting enough, you can try to see if you can get your hands on stuff on the ready to ship stuff. So in this haul, I got stuff from the pre-order, and then I also got her advent stuff. So she did an advent kind of wax calendar this year. So I'm not going to show it in this video, and I'm not going to really talk about the scents in it, but I'll show you what it looks like actually. But I think I might do a separate video talking about the scents that are in here. But yeah, so this is what it looks like. It actually shipped in, like, I took it out of the packaging obviously, but it was in really, really cute Christmas packaging. And so they're all like individual boxes, and they're all labeled with numbers, and they're just so cute, and each one inside contains either a shape or it contains a scent shot. I just think it's adorable. And yeah, so I guess I'll just get started with the pre-order. This is her Halloween stuff. So this was in October, and it was her Harry Potter Halloween theme. So I'll actually start off with some free stuff she sent me, because she is so cute. Because earlier, I think I don't know, was it September? I think maybe I had sent her a random act of kindness, because regardless of being just a great vendor, she's also just a great person, and she's so nice to talk to. And I don't know, it's so fun to know that there are like people in Canada that like wax, because I feel like it's, for whatever reason, it's so normal for the people in like the UK to really like wax, but it's really rare to find like people in Canada that really like wax. And so when you find them, it's just kind of like you want to be friends with them, and you want to just share like your stuff with them. And so I sent her a box of stuff, and yeah, she never had to send me anything back. I just wanted to like share with her, because up until then I don't feel like I had like I could talk to anyone that was kind of in the wax community in Canada, and she was the first person that really just like talked to me, like just both about wax and just not about wax. And so I just really wanted to send her stuff, to share stuff with her. And so that happened. And then in my order, she sent me like a little mini random act of kindness. She sent me some tea, and then she also sent me some wax, which I think is super cute. And none of these are scents that I've tried from her before, and they're not from her recent restock. They're kind of random scents, so it's kind of really exciting. So I just want to mention that in the last videos you saw, there are two things that have changed since then. One is the packaging. She now uses like Ziploc bags. Like she uses like these now. She's not Ziploc, but like the zippy ones rather than the kind of sticky ones. So that's nice. And then also she changed her wax formula. So she does use I believe she uses pure soy, but she has changed her wax formula, so even in the camera you'll be able to see the wax is a lot more smooth, and it actually comes out a lot easier, because her old wax, it was very strong, it was good wax, but it was very crumbly. Like, the wax itself was quite crumbly and a little bit difficult. Like, when you try to get it out of the scent shot, it would kind of stick to the bottom of the scent shot, or when you try to get it out of a clamshell, it would kind of crumble, kind of. So she changed her wax formula. It's still, I believe, pure soy, but it's just a lot, a little bit, I don't want to say soft, but it's actually kind of a little softer, just by touching it. It's smoother, it's a little more, it's just less dry. So yeah, I would actually say also, this one definitely seems like it needs to cure a little longer, because the other wax, in my opinion, it was kind of a little stronger when I first got it, whereas these ones seem like they just need to sit and cure a little longer, but they're still strong regardless. I just feel like they need to sit a little longer because they're not as strong as the other wax, but still. But anyways, I feel like I'm rambling. I'll just get into it. So I'll get into the free stuff she sent me, which is super sweet. She really didn't have to do that. Thank you, Sam. And so the first thing is this Scent Shot in Unicorn, and it's so cute. I literally love everything about her wax. Like, my favorite part is that when she uses glitter, she doesn't like sprinkle it on top. She definitely makes sure that it sticks to the wax, and that a lot of times, like when it comes to her molds, she'll put the glitter at the bottom of the mold and then pour the wax on top, so that the glitter doesn't just kind of rub off everywhere. Because even though I like glitter on wax, I hate it when glitter just kind of gets everywhere because wax. And like, this is different. It just, you could see it stays on the wax. Like, it doesn't come off on my hand or anything. I just really like it. So this is Rainbow Sorbet, Cotton Candy, and Birthday Cake. And it smells really nice. It's definitely that rainbow sherbet kind of scent. You get the sweetness and the fruitiness from the cotton candy, and I don't know if I get too much birthday cake, but I'm assuming it would just add a creaminess to this, so yeah. And then I have this one, which is Lilac and Vanillary, and it's super cute. There's like little witch boots. I have 2 of these, and then a little broom. It is so adorable. So it's Vanillary is a Lush dupe, and then Lilac, I believe, is just, lilac. But it's really pretty. It smells very dead on for Vanillary, if you've ever smelled that from Lush. It's kind of like a very powdery vanilla, and then there's a slight floralness to it. It's really pretty. Really, really pretty. I would honestly have never thought to order that. Like, if she was selling this in like a pre-order, I probably would not purchase that at all. But it smells really, really pretty. So I'm really glad she sent me that. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much, Sam. Really, really sweet of you. Okay, so on to the samples she sent. So with this order, she actually sent some candy too, because it was the Halloween pre-order, so I think that was cute. And then she sent some samples, so let me see. I have some pumpkins here, which are super cute. So the first one is in Candied Apple, and this is what it looks like. It's a little pumpkin shape. It's red with some gold glitter in there. You see what I mean? She puts them at the bottom of her mold so that like they don't just come off, which is really nice. And this one just smells like Winter Candy Apple from Bath & Body Works, which is a scent I really do like. It's kind of that orange apple. It really just smells like winter to me whenever I smell it. Very, very reminiscent. Very nostalgic kind of scent. So, very nice. And then the other pumpkin I have is a scent that is fantastic. And it's in Strawberry Daiquiri. And if it's not focusing, I'm sorry. I think it's just the lighting mixed with the small writing. But that's what that one looks like. This one doesn't have any glitter, but it's still adorable. And it smells so good. It's a really nice fruity strawberry. It's a little bit sweet, but not too sweet. It's just really nice. It's just really fruity, and it's not like one of those fresh picked strawberries, or it's not one of those like really creamy or really sugary strawberries or bakery. It's just a really nice fruity strawberry. And then I have Marshmallow Fireside. I thought this was supposed to be a Bath & Body Works dupe, and I don't really like the Bath & Body Works scent. And this is a gingerbread man, and it's gray and has gold glitter. I don't know why it is doing this. I don't understand. Hello. Hello. I don't know. This is weird. I think it's the lighting, but this one, it does smell like Marshmallow Fireside. It's actually a pretty good dupe. I'm not a big fan of Marshmallow Fireside though, so I'm probably going to pass this one on to a friend. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of Marshmallow Fireside. Let me see if I can just fix the lighting. Hold on. Is that better? Okay, yeah, I feel like that's actually a lot better. Okay, awesome. Sorry about that. That's probably also not going to be edited out because I don't like editing. So here's another sample, and it's frankincense and myrrh, and this one's really funny. It's a green gingerbread man with more fine glitter. It really smells kind of like a church, like when you walk into a church. That's exactly what it smells like. Not really a scent that I would like to melt in my home, but I think it's really funny and quite festive actually, because anytime you walk near a church or by a church around this time, they tend to smell like that. So I just think it's funny that it was a sample, and it's definitely appropriate. And then I have this sample, which is so cute. If you can see that, it's like, she like sprinkled the glitter like that. I don't know. It's adorable. It's a little gingerbread man. It's an olive branch. This one is not a very good dupe of olive branch, if I'm being honest. It's definitely pretty. Like, I will definitely melt this. But it's very soapy smelling. And it's a little bit more floral and fruity than olive branch actually is. Yeah, it's quite soapy. It's fruity. It's clean. It doesn't really smell like olive branch to me. But regardless, it's a nice scent. I just wouldn't say it's an olive branch dupe. Okay. Then, let me see. I'll get into the samplers. So, there were 4 samplers available. 2 of the samplers were scent shots, and then 2 of the samplers were shapes. So, I'll get into the scent shots first, because they're smaller. So, the first sampler that are the scent shots, they're the Diagon Alley sampler. So I believe it's just a bunch of shops from Diagon, I don't know. I've never read the book or watched the movie. So anyways, here we have Weasley's Wizard Wheezes. And this is in the scent Pineapple, Peach, and Ginger Ale. And these are pretty. What she did was she like marbled them, so she put dye at the bottom and then poured the wax on top. So she just made really pretty colors, like just so pretty. I'm pretty sure she just poured like regular white wax, and then it just kind of half tinted the wax and then half created this marbling effect. But look at how pretty. You can kind of see that it's marbled, and you can also see that the wax is so much smoother now. Like, the wax is so shiny and smooth and comes out of that scent shot really easily. But, so this one definitely smells like ginger ale. I do really like ginger ale scents. So this one's a good one. I think it's fun. I do get the pineapple, but it's not overly pineapple, so it's not too tropical and, like, too in your face. And then you get a nice peach, and the 2 citrus scents really just kind of balance each other out and then complement each other. And then with the ginger ale, it's just a really fun, tropical, fruity twist. So I like that. And then we have Gringotts Wizarding Bank. And this is in the scent Satsuma Orange and Ginger Ale. Now, I don't know about this one. Let me just show you. It was white wax, and then it was black marbles. So let me see if I can flip it over for you guys. You can see there. It's like black marble. It's so pretty. And I don't know. I just don't think I like the scent of the Satsuma. It really just smells to me like BO. So that one, I'm not a huge fan of that one. That one's gonna go. Yeah, it just smells like BO. That Satsuma has that same kind of scent that the grapefruit has, where it just has that really weird BO smell. I don't know. I don't like it. But I'm assuming other people do, so yeah, I mean, yeah, it probably just might just be my nose. I don't know, but the next one is the Leaky Cauldron, and this one is a green marble, and this is in Mac Apples and Ginger Ale. And it's actually quite nice. You guys know that I don't like Mac Apple. I've mentioned it a lot. But this one's quite nice because it's quite subtle and the ginger ale really does take over. It's just really fun and fruity and apple-y, and the Mac Apple is really well balanced, so I really do think that I will really like that. And then we have Ollivanders, which is like, it was like a gray that she poured into a yellow. Very interesting choice of colors. This is apricots and ginger ale. This one is probably my favorite one. It is really nice. It's ginger ale, but the apricot just adds a nice jammy sweetness. This one's my favorite. It kind of smells like ginger ale, like candy almost, but not in like an overly sweet way. It just adds a nice sweet fruitiness that ginger ale doesn't really have naturally. It's really nice. And then the last one in the sampler is Flourish and Ballots. And this is cranberries and ginger ale. This one is also super nice. And this one was a white wax poured into red to marble. You can see. This one smells really good. I just really, really like her blends because they're unique but not too unique that they smell weird. And yeah, it's just a really nice, sweet, but a little bit tart cranberry mixed with that ginger ale. Real fruity, real fruity, real nice for the holiday season. So yeah. So the next sampler I got was the Potions class sampler, I believe that's what it's called. But it contains three different scents. So I'll just get started. And her molds are so cute. You're gonna die when you see this. This is the first one. Isn't that so cute? It's a little pumpkin with a wizarding hat, and you can see the glitter. Again, doesn't come off on my finger. It's just like, because it's in there. It's in the mold, so the wax pours onto it, so it's stuck to the wax, which is so nice. So, this one is in Felix Felicis? I don't know. But this is in Fizzy Pop and Blackberry Jam. And I really do like it. The Blackberry Jam is really nice, fruity, berry. And it just adds a really nice, berry note to the Fizzy Pop. And you guys know I don't really like Fizzy Pop. But the Blackberry Jam is really in there. It's really kind of toning down that cloying lemon lime scent. And it is stronger on the Blackberry Jam, right now at least, on cold. So I'm really liking that one, really digging it. Then we have Draught of the Living Dead, which looks like this. It's a little purple skull with purple glitter. Is that not the cutest thing you've ever seen in your life? And this one is lavender, peppermint, spearmint, and pink sugar. And this one is a wow. I did not that I didn't think I would like it. I just didn't think I would like it as much as I do. It's just such a nice, strong, pure peppermint with a really nice sweetness from the pink sugar, and then it's a little bit mellowed out and relaxed with the lavender. Her lavender is herbal lavender. It's just so nice. I really, really, really like that one. It's really good. And then the last one in the sampler is this one. And look, it's a little spider web. Is that not adorable? And this one's in the scent Polyjuice Potion. And this is Spun Sugar, Plums, Raspberry, and Pears. And this one to me kind of smells a little bit cherry-y, just because it's so sugary sweet. It almost has that kind of cherry syrup kind of smell. I think that's pretty much the plums, because plums is a very kind of sugary, almost can be syrupy scent sometimes. But it's a good one. I don't know if I necessarily smell raspberry and pears. Not that they're not in there. I just don't know if I can pick them out. But it's just a really nice fruity scent. But I would be aware that it can be a little bit kind of cough syrupy. So if you're not into that, I would not go near that one. Then the next sampler and the last sampler I got is the Hogwarts House sampler. So this is another Skull and Green, and this is in Slytherin. And Slytherin is key lime pie and marshmallow fluff. And her key lime pie is very different from other key lime scents. I actually kind of like it. It's like limey, but you really get a really strong meringue scent. And then mixed with the marshmallow, it's just a very creamy, limey scent. I really like it. It's not cloying, and it's really nice. The next one I have here is this one. So there's a little yellow pumpkin. There's also a little bone, and this one is in Hufflepuff. And Hufflepuff is lavender and marshmallow fluff. Again, her lavender is herbal, so it's just a really nice creamed out herbal lavender. And not that there's nothing special to it, but there's not much to describe. It smells great. It's herbal. It's lavender. What else can you ask for? And then the next one I have is this one. Oh, hold on. Oh, okay. And it's blue, and it's a little bat with gold glitter. And then this is a little skeleton foot. See? It's a little foot. It's a little skeleton foot. Adorable. And this one is in a Ravenclaw. And a Ravenclaw is apple, pumpkin, strudel, and marshmallow fluff. And it smells so good. So good. The apple pumpkin strudel is like apple, it's pumpkin, but there's like a flaky bakeryness, very buttery, and it's also very caramely. It's sweet. It's not an overly heavy bakery. The sweetness really cuts into it, and then that marshmallow just adds a creaminess. This is just so good. And then the last one in that sampler is Gryffindor, and Gryffindor is pomegranate, lemon, and marshmallow fluff, and it looks like this one. It's a little spider web with red and like rust glitter, and it's so good. Oh my god, it's so good. The marshmallow fluff is kind of strong in this one. The lemon curd, not the lemon curd, but the lemon is really there. It's just a really nice lemon, and the pomegranate is fruity and good and a little tart, and it's just such a good scent. And I liked it so much that, drum roll please, I got a custom loaf in it. So Renee's custom loaf in Gryffindor, pomegranate lemon fluff, and it is so cute. So every time she does pre-orders, she also opens up for customs. So she doesn't do like customs as in you can order any of these, but what she does do is she opens up her customs, and basically you can buy a loaf for I think $20. Or you can buy shapes. I think it's 20 ounces for a bunch of different shapes. So they can come in shots, they can come in shapes, they can come in clamshells. It's kind of whatever she wants to fill them in is what you're going to get. But you're going to get 20 ounces for sure. And you can get them in any existing scent. Or you can blend your own 3 scents together or 2 scents together. Or, just get one single fragrance note. I really don't know, whatever fits your fancy. But she does that every opening, so it's not necessarily custom, as in you can do all the smaller stuff. If you do want to do a custom, you do have to kind of buy it in bulk, but it's not even that big. It's a nice loaf, and let me open it so I can show you. It is stunning. So it is red with little yellow chunks and glitter, and then there are some leaf embeds in there. It's adorable. Smells amazing, and apparently at the bottom it's different colors. Let me see if I can grab it. Yeah, and it's just a layer of, there's a lot of wax falling everywhere, so I'm not going to bring it over for you guys to see it, but if you're curious, it's just the color yellow underneath. So, oh, wax is crumbling everywhere. Oh my god. Okay. Mayday, don't lose the wax. And I believe this 14-ounce loaf was $20 or $18. I honestly don't remember. But yeah. I'm definitely going to get a custom this coming pre-order that's happening in November. Honestly, I don't know when I'm gonna post this, so hopefully I post it before the pre-order happens, but if I don't, then you still have a chance to get in on the ready to ship stuff. So yeah. Then I still bought some other stuff. These are individual stuff, so you can have bought as little or as many as you wanted of these. So the first thing I got were clamshells. I got 2 clamshells. The first one I got is Luna Lovegood in saltwater taffy, coconut cream pie, and cotton candy. See what I mean when it's like everything's just so stunning, the packaging is so nice, everything looks so clean. And then look at this label. Is that not adorable? I think Connor creates the labels, but he's no longer with Mandala Melts, just because his life is busy, which is totally understandable. But I believe he was the one who created all the images that went on the labels, and he created the labels, so it'll be sad to see him go, because everything he creates is so cute. But yeah, so this one is yellow, but it had like orangey, peachy color to make this yellow orange marble. Stunning, by the way. And this one smells so good. This one to me smells like serendipity, but better, because there's that coconut cream pie, there's like the creaminess from the sweetness from saltwater taffy, and then there's extra creaminess from saltwater taffy, so it's like double creamy, double sweet. It is just really delicious. I'm really glad I got that one. I really liked it. I don't know where to put it. There's really no room. Okay. Then I also got Harry Potter, which is pumpkin cheesecake with graham cracker crust. Another, look at that label. Adorable. And this one is a rust color with red and gold glitter on it. And this one smells good. This one I actually was getting for my friend, so I'm going to pass this one on to him. Maybe I'll steal 1 cube or something, but you definitely get the graham cracker crust. It's actually very strong in there. It's like sugary, it's buttery, it's like crackery, you know. I don't know, like if you smell graham cracker crust, you know what that smells like. And then there's a really nice creamy kind of pumpkin filling. I would say it's a little less sweet than I thought it would be, because of pumpkin cheesecake you'd think it would be really sugary. But it's not as sweet as you would think it is. But yeah, it's so nice and it's so pretty. Smells really good. I think my friend will love that one. And then the last things I got 2 mini loaves, because she does mini loaves as well. So normally she'll do samplers, she'll do clamshells, sometimes scent shots, and then she'll do mini loaves. So the first mini loaf I have is in Hermione Granger. And Hermione Granger just flew, is strawberries, peaches, lemon, custard, and vanilla bean Noel. And this, my people, is amazing. Looks like this. So they're not too big. They're about this size, a little bit bigger than my palm, maybe the exact size, and they're kind of about 1 inch thick, I would say. And so good. You get the strawberries, you get the peaches, you get the lemon, you get that vanilla bean Noel. It is literally fruity, delicious. I really like that one. It's a really, really just good, fun, fruity one. It's definitely one that you can't really go wrong with unless you absolutely hate strawberries or lemons. But even with that, it's just so well blended together that it just smells like a really nice fruity medley. Okay, then the last thing I have is this one, and it looks like this. It's purple, again with the leaves on it. There's some glitter on the bottom. This one is in Professor Dumbledore, and Professor Dumbledore is raspberry peppermint ice cream. And it's nice. I do get the peppermint. I do get kind of like an ice cream scent that's kind of sweet, a little creamy. Her raspberry is quite floral, I will say, but I do like it. It's just kind of a nice floral scent with a little bit of mint. It almost smells like a really nice perfume. But yeah, her raspberry is floral, so if you don't really like floral raspberry, I would stay away from her raspberry. But yeah, that is everything I got. I absolutely love everything. As you can see, everything is so cute, well put together, well packaged. Everything smells good. The blends are so nice. I just love it, and I really, really recommend to check her out, even if you're not in Canada. I just think she is so worth it, just like how a lot of American vendors are worth it to Canadians. This is definitely a Canadian vendor that is worth it, especially with my experience after Tallulah and Poe, this is just absolutely amazing. Amazing. Like, I can just imagine her blowing up in America. So yeah, that is my haul. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!